In the evolving landscape of blockchain technology and digital assets, the story of Stellar Lumens, abbreviated as XLM, stands as a remarkable narrative of innovation and technical excellence. In this exploration, I take you on a journey through the history, purpose, and technical prowess of XLM, while keeping a measured focus on advanced insights and empirical analysis suited for an expert audience. At its core, Stellar embodies the ambition to bridge the traditional financial world with a decentralized, trustless system that offers fast, cost-effective transactions across national borders. As I guide you through this narrative, the setting in of calm, clear, technical precision, a relaxed yet deeply informed perspective that emphasizes the underlying mathematics, network architecture, and real-world use cases powering Stellar's appeal. You will discover how Stellar innovations translate into tangible outcomes such as increased liquidity across different currencies, innovative consensus algorithms, and a commitment to enabling the unbanked. This narrative not only dives into the nuances of blockchain mechanics, but also peppers in rigorous fact-driven discussion about strategic partnerships and market implications. The ability of Stellar to address the long-standing global inefficiencies in remittance and currency exchange using blockchain principles is at the heart of its design and future potential. Tracing the origins of XLM leads us back to its inception in 2014, when visionary technologist Jed McCaleb, known for his earlier contributions to Ripple, joined forces with Joyce Kim to launch the Stellar Development Foundation. From its very beginnings, Stellar was envisioned to be more than just another cryptocurrency. Its founders recognized persistent obstacles in cross-border finance, high fees, delayed settlements, and the inherent opaqueness of traditional financial intermediaries. Built on foundations that echo the earlier successes and limitations of contemporary projects, Stellar was engineered to overcome these barriers. Leveraging insights from both decentralized ledger technologies and improvements in consensus designs, the founding team meticulously focused on creating a platform that could process transactions in mere seconds while maintaining a secure, decentralized network known for its low energy footprint. The early white papers outlined a framework that incorporated Federated Byzantine Agreement, a novel mechanism intended to deliver both scalability and robust security without centralizing control. This emphasis on decentralization, paired with an ambition to democratize financial access, marked Stellar as a pioneer in tackling the underlying deficiencies of legacy payment infrastructures. Over time, Stellar's journey was punctuated by milestones such as securing strategic partnerships, nurturing a developer-friendly ecosystem, and continuously evolving its protocols to cater to a wider spectrum of global financial applications. Delving deeper, the fundamental purpose of Stellar Lumens extends beyond mere financial transactions. The vision has consistently centered on creating an inclusive, borderless financial infrastructure where digital and fiat currencies interoperate seamlessly. At the heart of this ambition lies a sophisticated technical architecture. Stellar's consensus model, based on the Stellar Consensus Protocol, SCP, leverages a complex web of trust, enabling local clusters of nodes to rapidly agree on transaction validity without the need for energy-intensive mining. This technical foundation ensures transactions are not only swift, but also economical, a key requirement when considering large-scale global adoption. Numerical analyses consistently highlight the network's scalability, capable of handling thousands of transactions per second while incurring minimal fees that remain fractions of a cent. Moreover, the platform supports custom asset issuance, allowing financial institutions and enterprises to create and trade digital representations of fiat currencies, commodities, and other tokenized assets. This modular approach makes Stellar noticeably robust for integrating with existing financial systems. Additionally, the ecosystem is enriched by an active developer community that continuously refines the protocol and explores decentralized applications that utilize multi-signature security features and atomic swaps. These technical innovations are not just theoretical, they are embedded in practical applications, such as remittance channels, micropayment solutions, and even complex financial derivatives. The promise of Stellar thus lies in its blend of advanced cryptographic techniques and real-world utility, ensuring that the network's evolution is guided by both visionary ideals and stringent engineering standards. A pivotal chapter in Stellar's narrative is its strategic partnership with MoneyGram, a global leader in cross-border money transfers. This collaboration marks a critical juncture in modern financial technology, where traditional payment processes intersect with decentralized innovations. By integrating Stellar's fast, low-cost network into MoneyGram's extensive remittance infrastructure, both parties have aimed to address long-standing inefficiencies that plague international transfers. The technical brilliance of Stellar's protocol, its ability to process transactions in seconds with near-zero fees, proved to be a perfect complement to MoneyGram's global footprint and operational expertise. Detailed analyses of transaction data from pilot programs reveal significant reductions in settlement times and overall costs when Stellar is deployed in real-world cross-border contexts. For practitioners in the field, the partnership serves not only as a validation of Stellar's robust architecture, but also as a case study in how blockchain technology can be integrated into established financial channels. The collaboration has paved the way for more advanced use cases, including the tokenization of fiat currencies and the development of programmable money frameworks that can adapt dynamically to regulatory environments. Moreover, the transparent nature of Stellar's ledger instills enhanced trust and security within digital remittance operations, a critical factor in meeting compliance and anti-money laundering standards. The MoneyGram-Stellar integration exemplifies how legacy financial systems can be incrementally transformed by pairing traditional expertise with cutting-edge distributed ledger technology, ultimately setting a benchmark for efficiency and technological innovation in cross-border payments. Turning to a subject that sparks considerable debate among financial analysts, the prospect of XLM being considered for inclusion in the USA's strategic reserve invites both technical inquiry and policy speculation. Traditionally, reserve assets are characterized by stability and broad acceptance, and while cryptocurrencies present unique challenges, their growing role in global finance generates compelling arguments. Detailed assessments of Stellar's intrinsic properties, its rapid transaction times, low fees, and secure consensus mechanism demonstrate that XLM possesses many attributes comparable to established reserve assets. However, the volatility inherent in most digital currencies, combined with evolving regulatory frameworks, poses significant questions about its suitability as a sovereign reserve component. Expert analyses suggest that while the integration of crypto assets like Stellar could diversify reserve portfolios and offer novel liquidity channels, there remains a critical need for regulatory clarity and market stabilization. Advanced technical evaluations continue to monitor the resilience of consensus protocols and stress test network performance under variable conditions. Though the potential remains on the table, the narrative underscores that any decision to include XLM in such a reserve would be contingent on sustained performance, robust security audits, and the evolution of a supportive legal framework that embraces blockchain innovations without compromising financial stability. In weighing the future landscape of digital assets, the comparison between Stellar Lumens and XRP offers a fascinating analysis of market dynamics, technological innovation, and utility. XRP, with its long-standing relationship with major financial institutions and specific use cases tailored to swift settlement between banks, enjoys entrenched market positioning. Yet Stellar's design, which emphasizes a broader federated model and the ability to seamlessly facilitate asset issuance and transfer across diverse currency systems, gives XLM a distinct competitive edge in terms of network versatility. A detailed, fact-based exploration reveals that while XRP benefits from significant institutional backing and a dedicated focus on bank transfers, Stellar's community-driven development and transparent open-source protocols create an ecosystem poised for exponential growth. Technical performance metrics, including network throughput, charge per transaction, and energy efficiency, consistently favor Stellar in specific application contexts, such as remittances and microtransactions. Expert forecasts, supported by algorithmic pricing models, suggest that market adoption and regulatory clarity will be key determinants in the longer term. When dissecting the potential for price appreciation, Rigorous quantitative analyses indicate that while both cryptocurrencies have their merits, Stellar's capacity for integration in diverse real-world applications and its agility in updating protocol features could enable it to capture a greater share of the digital asset market. This nuanced discussion highlights the importance of looking beyond mere price metrics and focusing on utility, integration potential, and resilience in an ever-evolving regulatory landscape. In closing, the narrative of Stellar Lumens is one of calculated innovation and measured progress within the complex world of digital finance. We have journeyed through its inception, technical evolution, strategic partnerships such as that with MoneyGram, and the speculative prospects of its integration into national reserve frameworks. Stellar's precise blend of advanced technology and practical utility positions it as a formidable contender in a market increasingly focused on performance and transparency. As the cryptocurrency ecosystem continues to mature, the emphasis on robust, fact-driven analysis remains essential for understanding its potential and challenges.